beats.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So today's video is the aftermath of CHRIS EUBANK Jr. versus James DeGale. And dude, that was a friggin' really damn good fight, man. And it actually went in a totally different direction from how I thought it was gonna go, because I actually gave James DeGale the edge going into this fight. He's the more technically skilled fighter. He's the veteran, has a lot more experience. And CHRIS EUBANK Jr., he's clearly the more athletic fighter, but on a technical skill-wise type of level, I definitely gave DeGale the edge. And going into this fight, dude, CHRIS EUBANK Jr. pretty much dog-walked James DeGale ass throughout the entire friggin' fight, man. When he knocked him down in that damn second round, he straight blitz-rigged DeGale, had his ass on the ropes, hitting his ass with friggin' every damn thing. And when he dropped him, it almost seemed like it changed the whole tune of the whole friggin' fight from there on out, man. He literally dictated the pace, put nonstop, constant pressure on James DeGale, and it didn't seem like James DeGale had an answer for anything that CHRIS EUBANK Jr. was doing. And the one thing that I did not like that he was not doing was, dude, the volume of punches that James DeGale was throwing was friggin' like obsolete, dude. He definitely was not doing enough in that damn fight. He wasn't throwing enough punches, wasn't using his jab at all, and he literally let EUBANK Jr. dictate the pace that whole friggin' fight. And the one thing that I liked about CHRIS EUBANK Jr. is he was working behind the jab the whole damn time, man. He was working behind that jab, applying nonstop pressure, and he was being the bully in that damn fight. There was times when he would have James DeGale on the ropes, and James DeGale would try to get off the ropes, and he would grab James DeGale ass and just friggin' throw his ass back on the ropes, like, get your ass over here, dog, and just start pummeling on his ass, man. I was like, damn. And I was actually really surprised by the work that CHRIS EUBANK Jr. was able to put on him. Just being the pressure fighter that he was, being the bully, using the size advantage that he had, because he was the bigger fighter in that damn fight, man. I didn't think that he was going to be the bigger fighter going into the fight like he was, but you could clearly see the size advantage that CHRIS EUBANK Jr. had on him. You could clearly see that he was the stronger fighter in that damn ring, and he literally dog-walked him into a unanimous decision victory. And he dropped his ass not only in the second round, but he dropped him again in that damn 10th round, dude. And he dropped him damn near the same exact way, just blitz rigging his ass. And James DeGale just could not handle the pressure, and he was just getting hit, vop, trying to back away. Wasn't really using angles. He was just backing straight up. And CHRIS EUBANK Jr., if he did a better job of cutting off the ring, dude, he could have definitely made that fight a lot worse for DeGale than he did, man, because that was a horrible fight for friggin' DeGale, man. He literally got his ass dog walked up in there. And there were times where CHRIS EUBANK Jr. was literally ragdolling James DeGale in that damn ring. And going into that 11th round, one of the examples of that is one thing that I didn't like that James DeGale was doing was he kept lunging in with his friggin' straight left, man. He was lunging in like friggin' Balrog from damn Street Fighter, dude. Like, what the hell is you doing, dog? Set that damn thing up with a jab or a friggin' lead hook or something. Set it up, man. But he kept lunging in with that same damn left straight. And the one thing that CHRIS EUBANK Jr. was doing was he would duck under, because James DeGale was really telegraphing that left straight. And in that 11th round, when CHRIS EUBANK Jr. ducked under that friggin' straight left, he picked friggin' damn James DeGale up and just threw his ass, dude. I was like, oh, damn, dude. He did his ass bogus as hell, man. And then they ended up deducting a point from CHRIS EUBANK Jr. But even with that point deduction, it still didn't make a difference, dude. He still made it a friggin' 9-9 round, because even after that, James DeGale just was not doing enough through that fight. And it tripped me out at the end of the fight how James DeGale friggin' raised his hand up, and I'm like, dude, put your damn hand down. You know you did not win that fight, man. But, dude, it was a friggin' really good fight, really great fight, and friggin' CHRIS EUBANK Jr. won that super middleweight IBO title, man. So he deserved that damn title. He deserved the win, and now from here on out, he can kind of move on to bigger and better things. But there are some things he definitely needs to clean up in his friggin' fighting style, man. The one thing that I do like was he did look a little bit more cleaner and polished in this fight, but there was still a lot of times where where he was just hella wild, throwing winging ass punches, trying to get James DeGale out of there. And James DeGale, he was able to use his movement and being able to cut the angles to be able to get away from that. But if CHRIS EUBANK Jr. does that up against the wrong dude, he will definitely get exploited with that. But the one thing that I did like CHRIS EUBANK Jr. was doing in this fight is, even with all the wildness, he was working behind that jab friggin' great, man. He was really able to set up his shots, able to set up his combinations and his power punches, and he friggin' gave James DeGale the damn business, dude. So with that being said, there's a lot of badass champions that are in that division that will not mind giving him the smoke, and he definitely doesn't seem like he is running away from that smoke, because he did say he want to unify, and he also made it pretty clear that he wouldn't mind moving down to that 160-pound division. But I guess only time is going to tell what is going to happen after this fight, but he definitely deserved that win, and it's going to be fun to see exactly where he goes on from here. All right, you guys, so I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. All right. So I hope you liked the video. Holla at your boy.